Bad. Now let's hear from our speech evaluator. Let's welcome Henry, who evaluated Ratima. Over to you, Henry.
Mr. TME, Binod, thank you so much. And thank you to Ratima. Congratulations on finishing the second part of evaluation and feedback and team collaboration. In the next few minutes, I'm going to focus on 3 aspects of Ratima's speech. And for each, I'll offer what really went well and a couple of tips. To begin with, dynamism. Ratima oozes dynamism as a speaker. She's confident. She stares straight at the camera. She's funny. She laughs. She's clearly having fun, which means so are we. What made this really dynamic was the backgrounds. I loved it. They became a prop. And Ratima, the blocking was amazing. She was sitting down and she was able to point at them. It was really fun. How can we increase the dynamism? Number 1, play with your vocal variety a little bit. You spoke at a nice, elegant pace, which was a great status quo, but give us moments where you speed up a little bit, especially with description, just to grab our attention. Another way to increase the dynamism, simple, stand up. You'll have to redo the blocking, but I think it's worth it. Second aspect, interactivity. This was an interactive speech. It began on a note of mystery. Why has Ratima's career taken this detour? And you made us brilliantly co-conspirators in your statement of purpose. And great use of the chat function, underused, at least in the clubs that I'm a member of. How can we increase the interactivity? Work on the call to action. The call to action, asking for help with your statement of purpose felt like a little bit of a conceit. Maybe turn it around at the end and have us, the audience, think about the detours that we've taken in our lives. All right, third aspect, description. Ratima covered a huge amount of ground in the speech. It was kind of like a mini curriculum vitae, which is appropriate given the topic. That's great. We got to know her. How can we make the description even more powerful? What I would suggest is we need some moments, some scenes. You talked about how when you became a teacher, you got these cherished moments. Those are your words. You said that you went to seminars and conferences. Give us a few mini stories. I remember at conference X doing Y. Something like that, just a couple of those. Second way to increase the potency of the description here, feeling. Feeling is like jet fuel for description. Tell us how you felt in the wrong job. Tell us how you feel now dealing with the daunting task of making your complex career trajectory fit into a statement of purpose. In conclusion, Ratima, great dynamism. Just increase it with some vocal variety and standing up. Wonderful interactivity, refine that call to purpose, and the description covered a ton of ground, which was wonderful, but give us those moments and some feeling. Overall, congratulations, Ratima, and over to you, Mr. TME, Binod.